going to stop my stream and break this down to you, Colin, because you keep saying that I need to switch jump shots or whatever, doing stuff like that. Nah, bro. I've been saying this all week, and Mike Wang agreed with somebody that brought this to Twitter. So somebody went on Twitter and said, so first, I'm a good shooter in this game because shooting makes perfect sense to me, and I just focus and shoot 60% from three in all game modes. There's nothing convoluted about it, in my opinion. And by the way, shot stability, shot height, etc. really don't even matter that much. Now, I don't agree with him right there. I do believe that it matters to some extent. But what he just said right there in that first little segment, I've been saying that. And then so he said, to answer your question, Mike Wang has stated why shooting is more difficult this year so many times. In order for the game to be balanced, have build diversity, and for any strategy other than jacking threes to be competitively viable, which I agree with him, and I've been saying this for years, and people that have been watching me know I've been saying this, why I don't like the threes and why 3v3 is the easiest game mode to play on 2K, because it's all about three hunting. You can go 2 for 2 all game, but as long as the other team is going for threes, you will never win that game. And you have to play double the amount of defense. So he said, competitively viable. 3-point percentages need to be more realistic. Also, completely understand this because I've been saying it needed to be done since I started playing 2K somewhat competitively. You have to have a decent understanding of the math and statistics behind the game of basketball. Think about this, 67% from three, which I was able to shoot last year, is 100% effective field goal percentage, which he's correct, 100%. That breaks any form of balance in the game and causes the only competitively viable strategy to be running behind screens and 300, which is 100% correct. You have to play the game at a harder level if you don't 3-point hunt. People have been complaining that the comp players in 2K is just 300 for years, but it makes no mathematical sense to do anything else, correct. The best slashers in the game maybe shoot 60 to 70% from the field. That's me. So you're effectively giving up a 30 to 40% effective field goal percentage advantage every play that you attempt a 2 instead of a 3. Correct. If your team is taking 2s and they're taking 3s, you have to get twice as many stops. This is I need to go back to school. Exacerbated by the fact that 3v3 games are only 21. I could talk on this topic for days, which I have been doing it for years. I'm a former, we don't care about you being a former college player and a math major. That has nothing to do with justifying that. What you just said is correct. You don't have to be a math major or a college basketball player to, for that to be said fact. All right, and so Mike Wang likes this. Mike Wang likes everything that he just broke down. Mike Wang right here likes it, bro. So I don't want to hear nothing about the shooting no more, bro. We went over this, but we didn't go over, we didn't get to this one. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get to this one. And then, like I said, that I wanted to do a YouTube video on it, which I haven't done yet, because there's people out there that believe that they can't shoot or other people can't shoot whoop-de-whoop like that. And that's not the case. The case is that the game is just, in a certain state. Now, because I'm putting this on YouTube. Now we're going to go over all of this because it's one more. We're going to go over the old joint that we went over already. But let's go to this joint that, and like I said, I don't hate dude, but I don't rock with dude, bro. But he came up with some valuable stuff right here. So this is the real problem with the game right here. And when people come up with this type of stuff, I really don't go with it until somebody comes out and says, yes, this is fact. But everybody is agreeing with this stuff. So public service announcement. Speed ups and slowdowns are not a thing. The real problem was introduced with 2K's delay patch 1.3, which is known as Desync. This causes your timing to be randomly subjected to a change that is out of the user's control, RNG. This must be fixed immediately. This is the reason why you are shooting poorly and it feels out of your control. So right here it says desync status player 1, latency 77, response 77, sync. This next one, desync status player 1, lat 28, response 78, adjusted late desync. So Chalk found this, and like I said, when I first read it, it kind of didn't make sense to me until I came across this dude's comment in here. He broke it down in He broke it down in fighting games term. I don't know if I can find it. But he pretty much was saying in fighting games term, if you throw a jab with your right hand and then try and throw a jab with your left hand, that jab with your right hand is going to be faster than the jab with your left hand, you know? And so I'm trying to see, I'm trying to find this other, but I don't want to go through my bookmarks and stuff. I don't want to go through my bookmarks and stuff, bro. I really don't know what's in there. So I'm gonna do it on my phone real quick. But let me know how you guys feel about that in the chat, and then down low in the comments. Because like I said, this is going on YouTube. I want to be able to find this other joint talking about the shooting and the RNG, where Mike Wang was asking us pretty much, do we want pure green windows or RNG? And I can't recall whose page that was on, because I need to get back to my rep. But when stuff like I said, Colin, I'm not trying to bag on you, bro. Like, you need to just be more knowledgeable about what's going on with this game and stuff, bro, before just like coming out and just like, you need a new jump shot. And even for yourself, you probably think it's yourself. And yes, getting a new jump shot and new visual cue to adjust to the way the game is the smartest thing you could do, because that's what it is, and that's what I did. The jump shot before this, I literally was shooting way more inconsistent. This jump shot is shooting way more consistent than the other jump shot I had. So, I mean, in a sense, you may be right, but in my mind, no, because I shoot better with this jump shot compared to the last one. I'm not gonna just keep switching jump shots just to get a slight better difference when I got that out of this jump shot. Now, I can't find it. I forgot whose page it was on, bro. I really should just save these type of things for when it's time. I usually do say these type of things. So I have it right here. I'm going to DM it. I'm going to DM it to, I put it in the I think I put it in the death row. I'm going to put it in the death row again, though. That way I can just go to the death row chat and grab it from there. Okay. So boom. Now this is the last one we're going over when it comes down to this shit, bro. So boom. Look. This is what it really boils down to. If anyone has ideas for a better option than these two, I'd love to hear them. Number one, keep pure green windows, no RNG, which means for the sake of balance, the windows need to be pretty small like they are now, so that good players don't shoot 80 to 90% from three. This makes shooting very difficult for casual players and what we're dealing with now. I'm not no casual player. But that is what's going on right now. And in this one, it doesn't make sense. Keep pure green windows, no RNG, which means for the sake of balance, the windows need to be pretty small like they are now, so that good players don't shoot 89% from three. I still believe there's RNG, even though he's saying it's just that the windows are small. I say that the RNG and the windows are small. Or number two, go back to bigger green windows that are easier for most people to hit, but cap the excellent timing boost. Reintroduce RNG to keep the balance. This is how 2K shooting has basically worked for the past 20 years. So boom, there you have it, bro. Okay, Colin, and I understand that, and the jumper that I switched to from what I had is better than that jump shot. Sometimes I'm just not locked in. And then, like I said, sometimes, yes, it's the game giving you an RNG game. I don't like to say that, and I don't like to be like that, because I don't like to be a player of always blaming the game. But in this case, it's the game, bro. It's the game. It is. I get what you're saying. You trying to help, bro. But for one, you're not a dribbler. You know, so you're shooting off max stamina pretty much every time you shoot. Every time you shoot, you're pretty much shooting max stam. I'm not. I'm a dribbler. Every time I shoot, it's not max stam, bro. and it's unorthodox. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming off shooting off a dribble play and whatnot. You know, I'm not trying to down talk you being a spotter, but bro, all you doing is standing in one spot, catching the ball and shooting, bro. I don't need no spot up. I don't need no spot up telling me I need a new jump shot. I need a guard telling me I need a new jump shot. Not a spot up, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to be like that, but that's just the facts, baby. That's just the facts, bro. I don't need no spot up telling me what to do when it comes to shooting.